And our last book for today is called One Bean, and this is something you can try at home. This is what we do every year in the classroom. Miss Rachel hasn't started yet. She might, but this is real easy to do with our friends. One bean. I had one bean. It was dry and smooth and hard. I put it on a wet paper towel. I covered it with another wet paper towel. Soon its skin had turned all wrinkly, like this. My bean had gotten fatter too. I think it got too fat for its skin because the skin split. This meant it was time to plant my bean. I filled a paper cup with black potting soil. Then I laid my fat, wrinkly bean in the cup and covered it with soil. I watered it when the soil was dry. Even though I couldn't see my bean hidden under the damp black soil, I watched for it every day. Then one day, just like in the story of Jack and the Beanstalk, something wonderful happened. A greenish-white stalk poked up from the soil. My bean was dangling from the end of it. Soon, 2 leaves grew on my bean plant. These were shaped like Valentine hearts. More green heart-shaped leaves sprouted. My bean plant grew bigger and bigger. It needed a bigger place to live and grow. I filled a flower pot with potting soil. Very gently, very carefully, I took my one bean with its bright green leaves and roots spreading through black, moist soil out of the paper cup. I planted it in a flower pot where it could stay. Sunshine shone on it and made my bean plant grow some more. One day, I saw lots of little green bumps on my bean plant. Those little green bumps were buds. The buds burst open and lots of white flowers blossomed among the green leaves. When the white flowers fell off, tiny bean pods hung in their place. Before long, there were lots of bean pods growing on my beautiful bean plant. Those tiny bean pods grew bigger. One day, I picked one. I split it open and looked inside. What do you think I saw? I saw some smooth and shiny beans shaped just like the one bean that had started it all. I picked a few pods and ate the beans that grew inside them, and they were very, very good. The end. And here are some activities you can do. You can save the seeds you find in the fruits and vegetables that you eat. Observe their size, their color, and their shape. At the end of the week, count how many seeds you saved. Try to remember which fruits and vegetables the seeds came from. You can make a mosaic of dried beans glued on cardboard. This is fun to do because beans come in many different colors and sizes. And lastly, you can place dried beans in a paper towel tube and close the ends with tape to make a musical instrument. Use your bean instrument like a maraca and play along to a favorite song. Now, in this book, they planted it with soil and watched it grow and things like that. But in the classroom, to make it real easy, we put the seeds with the water or the damp cloths in a Ziploc bag and tape it to the window and watch it grow like that. Or you can put it in a vase with the wet cloth. You don't really need the soil unless you're actually wanting to go to the next step. That's just a simple experiment to watch with the kids daily so that they can see how the process goes.